Everybody, Quankit here. We have our nickel mat out because we have a Buffalo nickel roll. Let's get into it. And I'm going to take out my Buffalo nickel album because it needs a lot of work. Let's see how many spots we can get filled in it. I'll show you it and then we'll go into the roll. And as you can see, first page only has one date, so it really does need lots of work. Second page has 3 dates. So I'm really hoping to fill this book up. Last page is a bit more full but still needs lots of work. So let's see how many of these we can fill up. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spots. Let's say 12 because that's the reverse, which isn't part of the book. Let's see how many we have at the end of this. Let's open up this roll. Take it all out. And I'll be sorting these by date. So let's zoom in. First coin is in 1930. I know I need that. 30 Philadelphia. I'm going to move some stuff here. Next up, we have a 1935 Philadelphia. I don't think I need that one. I have no idea how I'm going to do the dates on these. I'll just try my best, I guess. I feel like I'm a bit too zoomed in. I'm going to move this over a bit. I think I might need this next one. Nope, 1920. I have that one unless it's... Yep, it's Philly, so I don't need this one. Next up is another 1920 Philly. It's a nicer shape. Maybe it'll upgrade. And another 1920. San Francisco. I do need this one. First one with a mint mark. And here we have, looks like a date list, but I might be able to get a date off it. Seeing a little... The camera doesn't show well. Looks like I'll have to nick a date it. My guess would be 1917 because I'm thinking I'm seeing a little something, but I don't know. Let's zoom out a bit. So that's date list. It'll go in the date list pile. Oh, this is another date list for sure. Oh, we didn't... Is that a type 1? I'm not good at telling. But it kind of looks like one. I really can't tell with type 1 and type 2. Just realized this one has a mint mark. Let's zoom in on that. San Francisco. So that date list has the San Francisco mint mark. This one no mint mark, but it kind of looks like a type 1 just from the type 1 look. Oh, I think I see a mint mark too, so if it's a type 1 with a mint mark, that'd be good. I'll have to zoom in, but I'm thinking I'm seeing a little something there. You see that like dot there? So I'm gonna go with my scope. I'll update you guys on these later if I get a date off them. So next up is a 1934 Philadelphia. I think I may need that one. Here's a 1928 Philadelphia. I'm not sure about that one. 29 Philadelphia. Not sure about that either. 36 Philadelphia. I know I have that one. A 1937 Philadelphia. I have that one for sure. Philadelphia minted 37 again. 1930 Philadelphia. I got that one before in this roll. 36 Philly. Lots of these are in pretty nice shape. 1928 Philly. 36, that's in nice shape. Philadelphia. Philadelphia minted 35. So all these I've had. 36. We're going into a bit of the 30s now, looks like. Finally a 27. I don't have this one. 27 Philly. At least I don't think so. What is this one? A 25. I know I don't have that one. Is 25 a better date? Let's see. 24S and 26S are ones to look for. 37. That's a nice shape. It's probably an XF2AU somewhere there. It's a nice one. Another 37. Philadelphia. And that's our first teens, 1916. Doesn't look like the DDO. The DDO on this one's obvious. Philadelphia, I don't have that one. I don't think so. Here's the Philly minted 1920. 1936 Philly. Here's another older looking one. It might be a type 1. I'm not sure. Usually when the letters 5 cents are worn away that much, it's a type 1, though. You don't trust me because sometimes I just don't know what I'm talking about. Here's another 1916. Doesn't look like the DDO. Philadelphia again. And this one's a 29. You can barely tell on camera, but I could tell with the naked eye. or it might be 1925 or 1919. I'll check under my scope. That'll go over here on this pile. And that one I need 1923. I'm pretty sure 23S is better. This one's a Philly. 34, Philadelphia. I got that one in this roll before. 2 coins left. We got 1936, Philadelphia. And last but not least, fully minted 25. I think we got that before this roll, but this one looks a bit better. So that's it. I'm gonna try and find a date off these, but first, before I find a date on these, I'm gonna see how many spots I can fill up in my album. Okay, everybody, for the recap, I have 7 spots here to fill. My 1916, 20S, 25, 1927, 28, 30, 34, and that's it. We didn't have to fill up the 23 spot. It turned out I had one already. But that's 7 spots filled in the album, and I have the whole recap here for you guys. So these are the 3 ones that I couldn't pull a date off of. This one is San Francisco minted, and these 2 are possible suspects for type 1s. This one really looks suspicious. I have no idea how to tell, really. So maybe you guys could help me out. So there's that. Here is another 1916 we had. We have 3 1920s. All of these were Philly, by the way. All the Denver and San Francisco ones, which weren't many, filled up spots other than that one, which we cannot pull a date off of. If we could in the future, I don't have Nick a date, it would probably fill a spot. It looks like could be 1917, which the mintage it's decent. I mean, it's not like a semi-key or anything. Over here we have 1923, 2 25s. We have 1928, 29, 30. The 30 is in pretty nice shape. 34 Philly, 2 35s, handful of 36s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one less of the 35s. 37s. 4 37s. So yeah, that's it for the roll. Pretty good roll. And I got 7 spots filled in my Buffalo Nickel album. So that's awesome. Thanks for watching all, and see you guys next time.